Looks like these wars are going to be working out quite in our favor. If you take a look over here, we will be taking quite a bit of clay in the New World. And I haven't decided yet, but maybe we will also shoot for a Peruvian vassal as well. We definitely have the option to. And if we wanted to, we could also... We do not have... So Spanish Brazil is not in the Spanish Brazil region. So there's that. But anyways, I hope you guys are all having an absolutely wonderful day today. And welcome back to Flavor Universalis, the United Crowns. And if you guys are enjoying the campaign up to this point, please do let me know by leaving a like on the video. I have spent a little bit of time in between episodes getting some buildings sorted out, building a couple of buildings just around the world, making sure that everything is ready to go and everything is, you know, going smoothly. Ooh, aggressive expansion impact from trading in cinnamon. Very good, very good. Yeah, we're going to end up having some rebels over here, and there's nothing I can do about it. So, I had gotten a comment, and I think that this is the right move. Good call, you. Whoever that was, thank you. So this will free up some... So this is a -5, -5. This is a minus, or +5, +10. So I think that this is the way to do it. And then our... it will go up eventually, and we should be able to do this. But that will free up another 5%, which is great, because we can actually come over here and harsh treat these guys. There you go. And that will actually make it a little bit easier to take land in this war, which is nice. But the main thing we need to be doing is we need to get to war, or get down here, because if you take a look at our mill access, we do not have mill access into España. And, yeah, we do have ticking war score because we have the capital of Spanish Colombia, but New Granada. But I have not decided whether or not we're going to come down here or not. Yeah, we can just pay the money. Money is not an object for us at this point. Manufacturing is goods produced 10%. Really, not bad. The Enlightenment is coming soon. TM. Looks like we might be able to get it as well. If this guy lives to be 67 or older, we have a good chance of spawning it. Prestige for Republican tradition. You know, I'm okay with that, I think. We are almost done with our Diplo idea group, which will give us what policies here? Honestly, nothing. Probably won't even use any new ones. That's okay, too, as well. Doesn't matter to me. Now, I do need to keep a little bit of admin. It's going to say I need some, like, crazy number. But remember, we only have to core up 5 provinces per region to get a colonial nation. So we're good. We don't need to worry about that. Now, one thing I'd like to do here is, now that we have imperialism, is to also attack these guys. Because we can do imperialism, but what we can do is we can also, once we get these colonial nations formed, we will be able to have them concede their colonial regions to us, which is the main reason. Plus, if we're at war with these guys, they'll probably get mail access through France, and we'll be able to get down to Portugal. Looks like I bet my vassals are going to march all the way around. I'd be willing to bet they will. Very good. Diplotech cost. Very nice. And lowered impact on siege. Let's just double check here. The improved relations, maybe. I guess. I don't know. I mean, monthly autonomy change could be nice as well. I don't know, man. I don't think it's super useful. I'm still going to be focused on Diplo because I really want to make sure we're deving up as much production. You can see I built up cannons a couple of these places. So just trying to get a little bit more money over here. And you can see we're making good money. So you don't need to min-max anymore at this point. At this point in the game, we are very much past the point where you need to min-max. But, you know, might as well, right? Still building these guys up here. Now I will continue to build these buildings in my vassals' land, not my own. I don't need the force limit. Let me see here. We have cannons. I built uniforms actually in Brugge because of how much production we're making. This versus cloth is quite good. So getting that good trade good in our capital is a super beneficial to us. So hopefully we can get some mill access through France. Doesn't look like it's happening, but maybe sooner or later it will happen. We'll see. Our coalition is actually gone, which is hilarious. It disbanded when I was getting some stuff sorted out here. So let's get rid of you and let's go with What is a good one? Well, how far ahead of time of tech are we? 9 years, 8 years? Yeah, 9 years. So some dev is definitely on the table. So let's go with dev cost. That is fine with me. Can I get a dev cost advisor as well? Let's roll for a dev cost advisor just so we have one. I'm just letting my vassals handle these wars. I don't really care, honestly. Here you go. Nah, Burgundian. You know, I'm okay with that. I'll accept your culture. Super wasteful, but that's okay. But now our dev costs are going to be really cheap, so we can dev all that manpower for basically free. Look at this. Look how cheap this is. It's so affordable. Each of these clicks is giving us, you know, quite a bit of max manpower as well. Look at that. I bet our force limit, like, it's so weird to me. I got a comment saying, you know, oh, you should have went influence because the vassal force limit contribution. Am I really worried about vassal force limit contribution? Like, those are the types of comments that I sometimes will say. I don't know why people really feel the need to critique things like that. It's like, we are head and shoulder stronger than everybody else in the world. Why do we need to min-max things, right? Like, can't we just do stuff to have fun or do things because we think it's interesting? You know? That's how I feel about it, at least. I don't know. I mean, you know, and to each their own, for sure. You're allowed to play however you want. I certainly don't think that there is a correct or incorrect way to play the game in general. I think you should do what you enjoy, right? Tunis is raiding my islands over here. Still don't have mill access through France. France is just like an absolute brick wall here. I guess if we're gonna do it, we might as well just attack them. If you can't get mill access, you gotta take mill access, right? That's what they say, or something like that. We got a lady. It's a lady. She's a lady. Lady General. Now, see, now that we got a bunch of people at war against us, the coalition starts to grow. Who cares? Not me. Now, could I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, something like that as well? I can. And I will. Gonna get a little bit of overextension, but you also have to remember you can yoink the dev from there, so it won't be nearly as punishing. I don't want to yoink too much though, so we'll do what we can here. Anjou. And we'll come on down here. In this war, I mostly just plan on cleaning up some borders. I don't actually plan to, you know, do much. But now my vassals, oh my gosh. Prussia, baby. Oh! Nani? What is that? Between Prussia and Norway, we have 200,000 troops. Subjects are overpowered. That's like vanilla, too. You can do that in vanilla. Anybody who watched my... hey, we've captured the French flagship. Anybody who watched my campaign with Provis knows you can get some crazy, crazy numbers in this game. All right, let's get you guys down here. Make sure we're passing our forts off to Norway. Well, I guess... Is Norway no longer a valid march? No, he is. Really? Like, when I say valid march, I mean he's still getting the bonuses from it. Interesting. Anyways, we're good. I'm just trying to get down here so we can occupy some more land. Other people in the war can just peace out. Anspach is a subject of somebody. Anspach is a subject of a canton of Sweden. Of Switzerland, rather, not Sweden. Same thing, right? Morale of armies, morale of navies, or a little bit of both. I think I'd rather have the Diplo. So let's go with the Diplo. Army tradition is fine. We'll get it from battles. And we can turn around and we can instantly dev this. So let's see here. Right, let's go with... There we go. Boost up this trade value. It's also super cheap, so... Each of these clicks is boosting the amount of goods produced and the trade value in that node. And a lot of this is trade that is being steered directly into our home node. So, take a look. We're going from 1,123. We just gained, yep, 30 ducats a month in trade. Just like that, no problem. It's pretty good, right? All right. Continue to give these sieges over to Norway. We just need to win some sieges. We'll get down to to Spain. We have lost the siege somewhere. Oh no. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. That's the war goal there. Can I say Prussia go siege that down, please? Songs of Admiralty coming in. You guys know what that means. It's time to go. So let's I plan to take these provinces. And maybe like this state here. And this fort. I just want the forts. I'm just so sick of sieging them down. You know, that's the main thing. I'll yoink some dev. I don't want... The less admin we're spending, the better. Very good. And that's not too bad, right? Pretty borders. Prussia's disloyal because reasons. Oh no, I'll just buy it down anyways. But with that, we lost our mill access through France, which was kind of the reason why we were originally in that war there. Oopsies. Yeah, I'm dumb. So cringe. People are joining our coalition. Oh no, anyways. Let's suppress some rebels over here. If we can prevent them from happening, I would like to. All right, Prussia coming over here to save the day. Get the ticking war score back. Sadly, there we go. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. All right, huge piece with these guys. Now we're gonna come through and I'm gonna yoink a lot of the dev, but not all of it, just enough to make it so we're not overextended anymore. I bet there's a decent bit over here. So now if we take a look here, it'll say, oh my gosh, 166. What did that go down to? Shoot, that's a lot. Why so much? All right, maybe we do need to yoink as much of this as possible. Oh, right. The land that I just took in France. I'm so silly. Professional EU4 player, by the way. These are the types of things that you just got to roll with, you know? All right, let's get a bigger army down here. These will be our, you know. Let's get these guys doubled up and have them head on over here. So basically, I just am building a new stack to take care of them. New Holland is disloyal. Oh, no, anyways. All right. Well, what I want to do now is I want to core up one. Okay, I need to do this smartly. You core up the 5 cheapest provinces in this node, like in this trade area, or this area. 1. So you core up 5 down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 in Peru. Then you go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5 more over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And those 3 colonial nations will now form in time. We're obviously going to have to handle the rebels, but and we're about to have a lot of national unrest, and there's nothing I can do about it. So these guys are just going to fire, and we just have to deal with it. New Granada and separatists, yes. So hopefully our armies can handle that. Now in this war, we'll have them concede Australia, and then once we have these 2 colonial regions, we'll have them concede those 2 as well, and that should work out just fine. So the Tidorian ones fired. Now, can I get a general on you, and will you go? He will not go. All right, so let's manually do this. Yeah, this will happen. All right, there we go. Those guys are gone. And now I just have to keep an eye on these guys. Can I get a national unrest guy? I can. So let's get the national unrest guy. That will help out a bit with our rebels. Like these French ones, it's fine. Honestly, we're not going to have that many, so it's not really a big deal. I can just land men on Portugal. That's also not an issue. So we're good. Now, where is my navy at? Here they go. These guys are over here suppressing. Very good. These guys will come over here, deal with these rebels. And these guys here will also suppress for the New World natives. speaking of, we definitely need to get working there. These guys are truces up, so let's go with imperialism on them. They will call in Inu, who we can co-belligerent, and we'll take all their land as well. So that should be pretty straightforward of a war as well. Oh my gosh, these sieges are very fast. Look at that. Come on. Look how big Prussia is, dude. That is actually insane. I'll just placate them. Like, it's fine with me. I got a comment saying like, oh, you know, you're going to have an issue with disloyal vassals. I don't think so. So I don't have any light ships over here, do I? Damn. All right. Let's have these light ships come on over here, and we'll move those guys over there. Should be fine. Let's yoink this privilege just to give us that extra bit of bonus there. Now, I would rather harsh treat. There we go. Now we just need to take his, you know, full occupy these guys. Like, we're at war with a lot of the New World natives, but who cares? Like, none of them are going to do anything, you know? We're good. We are good. These rebels, I do need to make sure that I'm handling them, though. Where are these guys at here? Oh, my gosh. Okay, a lot of these natives are over here. So, looks like Prussia will handle a lot of them for me, which is nice. Joara. Chimu. Yeah, lots of rebels in the New World. To be expected. I mean, it is literally all just freshly conquered, so that's not, you know, outrageous. It's my fault for being overextended. I didn't realize, I didn't think about the land that I had just conquered. So all is well. It's really not a big deal. No problem at all. So we will just handle these guys. I'm trying to take it with a, you know, not too much of a negative attitude, because I tend to get very fired up about rebels in this game. But now I get really fired up about giant blob natives because they're annoying, but that's okay as well. So let's just separate piece out all these guys over here. Meanwhile, these guys are all right. Let's get them a general, because obviously we're not going to be coring anything while we're doing this. We're going to have rebels every month now. It is what it is. Till we finish our cores in the colonial nations form. All right. So some are over here. They're handled. The rest are over here. Is there any... Yeah, they're all like down here in Peru, which is fine. The Ternaten ones are going to get handled as well. So these guys are going to come over here. Have them head on. There you go. Let's convert some land. Can you get national unrest? You can. Very good. I will do that as well. Money is always good. I'll take the prestige. The prestige will help us out with improved relations and stuff like that. All right. Let's piece you guys out for war reps and transfer your trade power to me. Or they literally... Okay. White piece is fine, I guess. What's over here? Norway. There you go, Norway. All right. So obviously all this land is going to be going directly to me. So let's see here. Let's pull back. Yeah, we do not need to be improving with those guys anymore. Leave it be. Portugal is occupied now. Very good, Prussia. My man. Prussia is so reliable. These rebels are all getting handled. Very good. And we're basically almost done with our overextension stuff. Chimu, Spanish Peruvian separatists. All right, they're handled. And these Chimu ones are where? Animus Zealots, Ternaten, those are right here. Easy enough. Let's have you guys brought over here. Looks like they're going to... Let's have them land here and have them march over. And all is well. Not bad, right? And now we're basically out of the woods. Like a couple of provinces here and there. Where are these guys at? These... You can actually find rebels pretty easy if they're still sieging over here. All right, so the Animus Zealots were easy. We can probably get our navy over there to boat bomb them. Very good. Honduras. Right, still does that thing. All right. Okay, very good. War exhaustion, unfortunate. National unrest, though. Sounds good. Let's have you guys brought over here. Let's get a better general. A little bit of extra fire. Right, overextension events. You'll have that. Now, where are these ones at here? New Granadan, that's Colombian. So we'll handle them as well. Not bad, though, huh? We're almost done with our overextension. Not bad. I feel like this has been a very eventful episode. Trying to clean up these colonial regions. Oh, shoot. Look at that dogpiling. There we go. Now, right, yeah. Look at this huge blob. Like, what is this? Paradox. I could literally... I'm sorry, guys. I could complain all day about this 31 update and what they did to the New World. Look what they did to my boy. All right, let's just get over here, siege them down, piece these guys out. A white piece is fine. As long as they're out of the war, that's all I care about. I do not care about a Louisiana vassal. Colonial nation. All right. So now... All right, Inu. So I would like to separate piece Inu. I co-belligerented them. So I just want to separate piece them for all of this over here. And now we will border these guys. And whenever our truce is up with them, which... Oh, they're the same. Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense. That these guys are also these guys. I forgot about that. But Portugal will be able to separate peace very soon. As soon as our colonial nations form. And I will make all of them private enterprises. That is fine with me. Here we go. Almost done. People are joining our Here you go. Oopsies. There you go. Private enterprise. Dutch Columbia. Call for pizza. The plebs demand pizza. Dutch Columbia is disloyal because they are the wrong religion, I bet. Yep. This is fine. So all you need to do is influence them. They won't be able to get anybody to support their independence or anything. Okay. So Mexico formed. Then I accidentally made it a crown colony. That was not on purpose. Let's have you guys change to a private enterprise as well. I want more goods produced. There's another merchant. Let's see here. Quite a bit of trade still over here. Where can we steer from, huh? I suppose steering from here, that'll give us a little bit of that caravan power. We got another extra merchant, so let's steer from here as well. The longer the chain, the better. So once we finish this, we should get Peru as well, because this province was occupied by rebels. We'll wait till we form our colonial nation here. There you go. Again, accidentally cleared it off. Meant to make you a private enterprise. There we go. So Mexico is also probably... Oh, they're Protestant. Very good. These guys are... Okay. So all we need to do is influence them. That'll get our relation positive. Soon. TM. Let's send a gift to these guys. Make them happy with us. And then we can force religion on them. Which will make them disloyal, but also it will it'll boost up their relations quite a bit. So that's fine. It's not a big deal. We can decrease tariffs, which is good. And then placate their rulers a couple of times. All is well. We'll boost up our relations with them. It's really not an issue, right? And then these guys over here, we will be able to send them a gift as well. There you go. And then you guys will also have religion enforced on you. I had somebody who left like 5 comments being like, oh, get religion of your vassals. Whee! It's like, it's okay. I'll get it eventually, I promise. Let's transfer from Mexico. Now, all right. So, now that I have all my colonial nations. How about it, lads? How about it? We could also get an Alaska if we wanted. I don't know if I want, though. I'll take that for myself. We could yoink their dev. It costs 0 war score, so I guess I might as well. War reps. And then, yeah, we might as well 100% them. Be gone. And just like that, we got some nice looking borders over here. Dutch Mexico has grown quite a bit as well. We can construct the Panama Canal, and I should, so I will do that. Let's build you there and then get rid of that. All right, how was that for a very, very good episode? I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you let me know. Leave a like on the video, subscribe, ding the bell, all that fun stuff. Check out my Discord and my subreddit linked in the description below, as well as my Twitter, and support me on Patreon, guys. If you have it within your means and you want to support me, link is in the description below. That's all I got for you, though. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later.